Hello and welcome to Let's Suggest You. Now, if you thought Google's spam update was bad, well, wait till I tell you about the upcoming change to Google's algorithm. In fact, this algorithmic change, according to Google, has already been made, but it's not been triggered yet, which means that the update exists, they've not turned it on, if that makes sense. So Google's new spam algorithm update includes what's called a site reputation abuse policy. Site reputation abuse policy. So what that means is websites that abuse the reputation of other websites to gain rankings. Now, in a nutshell, what that means, but Google has said that this will not go into effect until May 2024. Now, we're not sure whether it's going to be the May the 1st, 2024, or later on in May 2024, or at the end of May 2024. What is for sure is that the site reputation abuse policy is going to go into effect within the next 2 months, let's say. So it's April right now that I'm making this video. By May, the end, the latest, we might see it. So within a month, we will see this take effect. Also, consider the fact that the full algorithm update is now running for over 30 days, and it's still running, and so it could be part of the full algorithm update, and so it will trigger that at some point. So the truth is, Google is trying to fight spam, and I think that everybody keep putting these posts up to showing that it's unsuccessfully fighting this spam. But what this essentially means that site reputation abuse policy will target websites that offer guest posting services or offer services where you could put a link to your site and then improve your rankings with that link. And so the definition here, and I'll put this on the screen, of site reputation abuse spam is site reputation abuse spam is when third-party pages are published with little or no first-party oversight or involvement. And the purpose is to manipulate search rankings by taking advantage of first-party sites' ranking signals. Now, if that doesn't sound like guest posting and niche edits, then I don't know what is. And Google has been targeting websites like that in the past, and it's going to continue doing that. But it's probably going to be now that a lot of these websites receive a manual penalty. Because right off the bat, a lot of these websites that sell guest posts, that sell niche edits, they kind of don't hide it. So instead, I get a gazillion emails from websites selling guest posts on their own sites, and then brokers selling these guest posts on those websites. And so if I know about these sites, Google knows about these sites, and Google regularly has climbed down on many of these websites, which is why websites that were ranking very well based on these backlinks that they were getting on, and they are not ranking very well now. And after each update, they sort of lose their rankings. And when that happens, they often think, oh, there's something wrong with my SEO, there's something wrong with my on-page. The fact that they never had an on-page, they never had an SEO strategy. Their entire SEO strategy was build a website, put some content on the site, get a writer to write some crappy content, and he'll just buy it back when he said right. Apparently, that has not worked for a while the way it used to, and moving forward it will probably not work at all. Now, that's not to say the guest posting is dead and niche edits are dead and PBNs are dead, because I've been hearing this for years. It doesn't mean that they're dead. It just means that the way you handle this has to be changed, and the way I do it now is since the last 2023 link spam update, I kind of don't even do all of this crap. I don't do niche edits and guest posts and all of that. And especially now for my client website, my backlink strategy is entirely different. I don't rely on all this crap. I have a different way of doing it. I have a different way of building relevancy, which is more expensive, more time consuming, but the results are great. My clients see great long-term results. Updates don't shake their rankings. Updates don't mean that they lose business like they would normally do with a regular SEO package. And so I do the whole 9 yards, I do everything, which is why I have long-term happy clients. So what can you do before this hits? Well, you've got approximately a month to fix whatever is wrong. if you've been buying guest posts, if you've been going out and getting niche, it's probably ask the person you were getting it from. I know, like, we are links from those sites. And even if you don't do that, those links will eventually be removed because the sites will be penalized. There will be a mail penalty, and then there might be also an algorithmic penalty. And so when those websites lose their ranking because they were doing this, they're probably not going to do that again. Well, probably not do it as blatantly as they were. Interestingly, also, this is something they've highlighted, is this includes sponsored advertising partner or other third-party pages that are typically independent of a host site's main purpose, but produced without close oversight of involvement of the host site, and provide a little to no value to users as you explained. And so one of the hints here is that it is a post that's totally out of the niche or not part of the niche of the main website, then that's a red flag for Google. They'll know that this is probably a guest post or initiative. It's also worth considering that if you are getting links from these types of websites, they probably already don't have any value. If you're running, let's say, an automotive repair shop and your website, offers you try to rank your site, getting a link from, I don't know, Forbes isn't gonna do all that well. Probably not as well as maybe if you can get a link from Craigslist. Or an automotive like man and machine, probably if you can get a link from there, will be a lot more relevant. It'll probably add value for the users. It probably also get some quality traffic to your site in addition to that SEO boost. But I'll still not do that. There are still nuances that you need to consider. I've done a lot of research. I've dug into this a lot because, as I said with the previous link spam update, I hit my clients very hard. And after that, I just redid all my strategy, my offsite strategy. I don't use all of this stuff anymore. Lily Ray said that, not sure if you're able to answer this, but shooting my shot, can you share whether the site reputation abuse component of Google's new spam update will be enforced via manual actions or algorithmically? And the Google search layout says both, in this case, is Danny Sullivan. And I think it's going to be enforced more than it was before, because I think they were enforcing it in the past. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and if you think that websites will be hit very hard, or is this just a lot of hot air from Google? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.